How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my Bloodborne Let's Play. In the last episode, we wrapped up a few things. We finished Simon's quest and also defeated Brodor. In this episode, we are going to be wrapping up the game. This is the last episode. I don't really have much to talk about, honestly. My thoughts will be saved for the end credits. Of course, gonna do this. I think I'm gonna make this my new thing, my new intro. Just see how my hair lands, and that's how it's gonna be for the rest of the video. That's a good idea, actually. That's kind of fun. With my long hair and how crappy it looks sometimes, it's perfect. Except when it gets to my eye. I'm gonna actually... There we go. So for this fight... Excuse me. For this fight, you're gonna just want bullet paper. And I think I'm just gonna have this, and let me get the bio up for this big boy, because he's literally the only boss we're gonna be fighting this video. Here we go. So, in terms of stats, you're gonna mostly want to... Hell, I don't think he's even weak to bolt. No, he's weak to more really? I didn't know that. I'm sorry, I am not gonna be doing this like this. In the last episode, I'm not gonna have a fucking crazy ass ton of failed bullcrap at the first 5 minutes of the video. Don't worry, I'm not restarting the video. I have no reason to. But I want to head back to Hunter's Dream real quick and just pop up to my 2 more blood vials and switch to my fire paper, apparently. So in terms of stats, this guy has 20,000 HP and is mostly weak to pretty much all kinds of physical damage and blood tinge. You're not really going to use Ultra Arcane on him, and he's more weak to fire than bolt, even though I thought he was weak to bolt. And don't bother with poison. And he's not kin. I thought he was kin, but turns out he's not. In terms of interruption, all of his attacks during Phase 1 are interruptible, so I'm going to be using this method. And in Phase 2, only half his attacks are. The attacks you're going to watch out for Phase 2 is his Vertical Assault, which is obvious, his Vertical Bombardment, and his Bolt of Sorrow attack. This fight is going to be intense. So, I'm actually going to generally shut up and not at all talk during this fight, because he hurts a lot. And in fact, I kind of want to do something real fast. I might equip Radiance, because Hunter is really fucking good, but Radiance is going to be more helpful for us. Since, for the most part, we're going to be playing kind of at a distance most of the time. And I'm also going to equip Odian Wraith instead of the one that gives us +4 Blood Echoes, or Vials. So that way, when we do get a Visceral off and actually get a Visceral attack on him, we'll get our Quicksilver back a little bit, so we'll be a little bit more tanky when it comes to that. If you guys really want to, I would suggest equipping the one that increases your or gives you more HP back. 1 second, I hate this hair. Hold on. God damn, it looked gross, man. I don't get it why my hair does this. Like, I took a shower literally yesterday. Haven't took one yet today. So my hair shouldn't be that greasy. It shouldn't be that gross. It should look pretty damn good, but no. Don't shower for a day and it looks like it's falling out and it looks like it's just like a fake wig. 5 minutes wasted already. Almost made it more. So, this guy's gonna be tough, boys. All these enemies, again, are just there. They're not exactly aggressive, and you don't get any stuff from them. Otherwise, this would have been like a really fucking good grinding spot. So anyway, I'm gonna shut up, enjoy this cutscene. Be ready. So meet Orphan of Kos. Kos is the giant blob on the beach. This is the Orphan. Bring it on, big guy. I know I'm gonna die to you at least twice, so I'm ready for that. Just be very careful and don't get too cocky. His attacks hit like ridiculously hard. Heck, that wasn't a visceral. Yeah, see, this is the kind of bullshit I hate in this game. Just... Of course that still counted as him staggering me. This is the worst thing you can do during Orphan of Kos. It's just freaking out, okay? Be calm. And... you know, hopefully your attacks actually do something. Because mine sure didn't. I'm not even gonna waste my time with this one. You'll know when phase 2 starts, by the way. God, I love this. I love healing, but not actually healing, you know? Just, you get back your HP, but then the game just decides, nope. So I think I'm going to switch up the strategy a little bit, head back to Hunter's Dream if we fail this. Which, knowing what's coming up, I'm probably gonna fail this because I'm already at less than half my HP. Visceral or blood echo. Sorry, blood vials. Jesus Christ. And I can't keep my HP up past that, so I'm just not gonna waste my time healing anymore. I know will. If I can. Thank you. Awful. This is not at all how I expected the first attempt to go. I knew I was gonna lose first attempt for sure, but I didn't think I was gonna be this fucking hurt at this fucking point. I thought I would have at least had half my blood vials during phase 2. And I would have thought, when the game says interrupting, each attack could be interrupted in phase 1, I thought it was gonna be phase... I thought it was gonna work, but no. This is phase 2, by the way. He becomes a lot more aggressive. So I'm definitely not going to win this, because this guy becomes godly at this phase. Like, did you see that? Just that utter bullshit? I'm kidding, it's not bullshit. Now that is... Can't even get in to do damage. Like, that's how fucking bad I'm being attacked. There, we died. So, moral of the story, don't trust what that website says, because none of my attacks interrupted him except for once. And it did it another time, but I was attacked even though he was interrupted and staggered. So, what's going on? I have no fucking idea. And I would love it if my hair stopped looking like fucking shit every 5 fucking seconds. So I'm changing it. The Quicksilver one did nothing for me, so I'm going to equip it to the one that increases my HP. I don't know which one that is. This one would be really good, Claw Mark, but the one I want is Blood Rapture. I have 1600 HP, so that is... Hey Siri, what's 1600 divided by 300? That doesn't sound right. Hey Siri, what is 300 divided by 1600? That makes sense. So, about 19%. Because you divide the small number by the big number, and then you move the decimal point 2 to the right, and that's how you get a percentage. I don't know why it works like that, it just does. Hey Siri, what is 19% of 100... Sorry, no. Hey Siri, what is 19% of 1600? Yep. So that's correct. So, fire paper, we're not really worried about that. I haven't done math like that in a while, so I kind of forgot the order of things, but once I did it, Siri helped me a little bit there, I got it. Oopsies. Once the thing over there help me. You know what I mean. I'm just gonna shut up. Okay. Shit. The lady that was walking a dog I'm watching right now is back. She came back a bit earlier than I expected. So there'll be a 5-minute, like a 2-minute break midstream. I'm sorry, but I gotta do this real quick. Sorry. Thank you. Good boy. Hi, Milo. Little beast. Boy, sorry for that. Where is that? Thought I would have had a few hours, another hour or so to myself, but regardless. If it wasn't for the cutscene already being played, I would restart this video, but whatever. But, sorry. But I couldn't resist. Apparently my guy couldn't resist that either. Alright, let's... Come on, Quicksilver. Let's do your thing. Wow, starting off with a big swing. Okay, get out of there. I know for a fact you could stagger him, it just does not want to work for me at this point. Three hits is good, get out. I staggered him out of that. I'm going to top off. It's like, oh, you healed. Too bad. Okay, interesting. Actually shoot him out of that attack. I didn't know that. There we go. So we're going to get some HP back too from my rune equipped and a ton of damage. I would say that's about 8% of his health and damage right there. And that's about half my health and damage. That yo-yo one where he swings it at a long range, that is the one you have to watch out for the most. Holy fuck, man, can I catch a break? Fire paper up. I thought I had a good window right there, but he just decided, yeah, no, that window's short now. Don't know why I didn't dodge. He just chooses if he wants to be hit. Like, this is why this boss is difficult. The AI just makes it impossible for you to do shit with this boss half the fucking time. Oh my god. This is the worst time I've ever had with this guy. Leave me alone! I've never had this bad of luck with Orphan, I swear. Like, the fact that he's not staggering at all, when he should, frankly. The fact that he's just stacking damage on me like crazy. Oh boy, here we go. So I think he's about to go into phase 2, because he's at a pretty low point in health. Now he's definitely going into phase 2, there's no doubt about that. If he doesn't, then I'm going to be kind of shocked. Come on, buddy. There we go, phase 2. I'm not going to bother with interruptions again, because they're just not necessary for this phase, in my opinion. Get out of dodge. I am going to switch back to this because I do like the quicker play style of these fights. It's very bad when the camera just doesn't want to work for you. Also, he keeps spamming his jump attack, which is like the only attack that can't be interrupted. No, it's not. No, he has 2 other ones. Sorry. I actually had a really good chance, but then he just decided to go fuck off. Sorry, no. No, not him. He just decided, fuck you. I'm gonna kill you now. The AI in that just gave me no window for shit. Not one. I wasn't able to do anything. I wonder how long I'm going to be here, because if this video is going to drag on for more than an hour, I'm done. I'm going to restart. I don't care about that fucking cutscene. I'm just done with it. I'm going to restart the episode, the video, because I don't want this dragging on for like 45 minutes of me just being viciously hammered to death by a fucking white cum stain. Okay, so hopefully I could get some staggers off this time. He's just gonna spam his attacks that I have the most trouble with. Get out of there. Okay, there's the yo-yo. Jump. So, yep. Spamming the attacks I have the most trouble with. And of course, that one good attack where he finally gives me a good window for something. Just, no. I'm just gonna go right through with it. Bye. I can't do anything. There's no problem with that attack. That was one. Honestly, I'm a little surprised I wasn't hit on that one. Okay, there it goes. Made up for that one. Watch out for the AoE. Come on, buddy, give me an attack. Top up my health a little bit, do a decent chunk of damage, get one whack in, and then back up. Not necessary, but I'll grab my 0 souls. Echoes, sorry. Oh. That's gonna make some people angry, I bet. Me getting the names mixed up again. By the way, if you ever find yourself in the water over there, be careful, because there is a bottomless cliff that will kill you if you drop into it. I would say it's about 20% of the field. 20 is actually 15. 15. That staggered and interrupted him out of that. Oh, there's this flurry. I recommend avoiding that like the plague. Kinda crazy how relevant that phrase was. Moving on. Whoa! Okay. Give me a window, please. I said give me a window, not hammer me into a fucking oblivion. A fucking oblivion. Come on, Orphan, give me something to work with, bud. Oh boy. Nope, double spammed. Okay. Get out of there. Get out of there. I can't do anything. I was unable to do anything. It's just... Okay, that's the Cry of Sorrow. His range is ridiculous. He staggered me to death. He jumps across the map. Does crap like that, which is stupid. Especially when my camera loves just playing tricks on me. game. There's no way. I was doing good, but I had no healing left, and he just wouldn't stagger when he should have. Are the stagger windows just so fucking small that it's like impossible to do it? Is that source just outdated and just says stupid shit that they make up? Because I actually really like the source, but I'm very disappointed with how, even though it says it should work, it does nothing. I didn't think it would have been this bad. I thought it would have been, you know, two tries, and then I would have gotten it, but no. It's never that simple. So he's more weak to fire than bolt, but I don't want to make my way all the way back to the Hunter's Dream, even though it's like another extra minute. It's just not necessary, so I'm just gonna skip it. Plus, I've taken this guy down with bolt paper many times, so it's not a big deal to me. There we go again. Just starting it with a bunch of attacks that I can't do shit about. Go down, Orphan. Wow, you really want to get that AoE out of the way, don't you? Another attack that should have been a stagger, but did nada. Did you... Hold up. Hold up. Did you just go... Did you just skip your animation right there? I swear to God he skipped an animation and just instantly attacked me. So, the animation sped up or something. I don't remember that being like that, but anyway. Get one more hit in, just top up my health a tiny bit. Not necessary, apparently. You just like, oh, you like full health, don't you? This is awful. I really don't want to be doing this for like 3 hours. How? How is that even possible? Is the AI just constantly being turned up? Because the first round it was like a 9, then a 10, now it's like a fucking 50. Somehow they broke the dial and it just infinitely spins higher and higher and the volume gets louder. Because I've never had that bad of luck during this fight, period. I've said that like 50 times during this video already, but I swear, just everything went to shit this video. I thought I was actually going to have pretty good luck, and I thought I was going to do it within a few tries, but no, I guess it's just going to be another 2 hours of me struggling with the same retarded boss again and again. actually really like Blood Rapture, so I'm sticking to it. No, I don't need 32. No, not blood gem. I want to repair my weapon. Right. I'm just selling crap I don't want. Okay. Not sure this is gonna make things better for me, but damn, it's worth a try. Wrong way. I was getting mixed up. Sorry for that. Got a message. Well, not really a message. It was just one of those Facebook reminder things. Like, oh, you have a memory about the time you saw Suicide Squad and gave it a 6 out of 10. If I saw the movie again, I would probably give that a less score. But I haven't seen it since, so 6 out of 10 is probably where I would have it right now. I like parts of it though. The movie had some decent stuff, but overall it was kind of just meh. Calling it like one of the worst movies ever to exist is kind of just too much, though. Like, it's not the worst movie. There's by far worse movies. I was about to say, that was hella fucking good, and then it went to fucking horseshit real fast. So just literally being within an inch of you does damage to you, apparently. Is there a rune that makes me immune to stupid damage? I'm sorry for this. I'm just sorry that I'm bad at this game. I'm just sorry. Hey, Orphan, I'm dodging. I'm dodging, okay? Should have taken no hits right there. But... Or that. Or that, because I literally clicked the button and I just stood there for like 2 seconds while he was jumping up in the air. Please, please, please actually stagger. I have that rune equipped for a reason. Do your fucking thing. I'm surprised that let me dodge this time. Like, come on. Dying on my own terms. Damn, this actually goes way out. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, holy. I hit the back. I thought there was a cliff. Holy crap, okay. I always thought there was a cliff. I guess wherever I read that was wrong. Huh. Maybe they patched it out? I don't know. There was no way I was going to survive anyway. Like, not even phase 2, and I was... You don't need to add insult to injury, dipshit! Except I did get a good thumbnail right there, so that's good. Except I'm 30 minutes in, and like 8 attempts into me getting my ass hammered in. 40 minutes in, almost, actually. I swear, like, starting this video, I was like, man, this is going to be a good video. I'm going to lose it once or twice, you know. I might get a little butthurt. I didn't expect this to turn out to be another fucking whatever Descendant bullcrap shit that happened that one time when I did the Chalice Dungeons, where I got stuck on that dude for 2 fucking hours. I know Orphan is a hard boss, but I've beaten him at this level before with basically everything I currently have. Literally the same stats, probably. Literally the same weapon, same gear, and everything. Just fine. And I don't know how long it took me to beat him in my original Let's Play of this game, but it certainly didn't take this long. So, whatever God exists is just bullshit. Get out. I just need to play a one-hit and get out kind of game. I can't get in and do damage to him like normal. I think the Beast Pillow was a mistake using, because that's usually for multiple hits. Traded blows, that's fine. That isn't, though. That was a 100% stagger for sure. I don't know why I shot the gun that early. Dude, you not know what an interruption is? Okay, I guess that counted. Whatever. Whatever, man. Two hits, an interruption. I could have got a third hit in there, but I don't care. I'm just glad I know that there's no cliff in the water and I could go as far as I want. I don't know why I thought there was a cliff. Alright, well, it's clear that I'm never going to interrupt him, so... Oh my god. I at least get one stagger on you? Like, holy fuck, man. It's just like a flip the coin, like, I'm doing one attack. Oh, never mind, I'm doing this attack now, so what you prepared for in the first place is fucking irrelevant now. That hit. I don't care what the game said, that hit. Of course that hit me, but mine didn't hit yet. Phase 2 should start any minute now, which is guaranteed death, because I obviously. There's phase 2. Alright, well. GG, Orphan. I do find his attacks in phase 2 to be a little easier to dodge, in my opinion. But they just hit ridiculous when they do hit. And you can just stack attacks like nuts. It's not even bad. I think that's the first time I've ever dodged that attack. No, it wasn't. I told it I couldn't do shit. I got staggered by the lightning and then just immediately flipped the switch and went nuts. There's no cooldown. I can't do shit against this boss. How the fuck did I beat this thing before? It's just bullshit. Don't give me all that shit about, oh, it requires skill. No, bullcrap. Orphan cost is 100% anti-skill. No matter what you do, you're gonna get fucked by it more times than you could count. Don't care how good you're at dodging, don't care how good you are at shooting and staggering enemies. You know, timing. There's just, the Orphan cost is a whole different level. I do hope if I ever do Dark Souls 3, I don't have this bad of luck with a boss I had a problem with in that game. 2 bosses, actually, in that game that gave me trouble. Oh, Dark Souls 3, man. Gets a lot of bad rap, but man, I love it. Can't do shit. Stand an inch, stand about a foot away from him, damage. Breathe, damage. Let me see. Press the circle button, damage. Which, okay, that's all my fault. I just time my dodges poorly. Nothing more. Fart? I don't know. See? Flip the coin right there. Flip the switch. Just decides. Instant fuck you. This was my best shot, but there's no way I'm winning. What? I was about to seriously ask, did he actually get to phase 2 last attempt, but I remember the answer to that. Why? Why? Hold up. Orphan, give me a minute, please. Why the fuck did it dodge to the left? I seriously was holding right on the joystick, man. I mean it. I was holding the opposite direction that it actually dodged. I'm not making that up again. I'm not making that up. I'm not bullshitting. I was legitimately holding it up. Joystick. What the frick? Frick. Actually, that is a good name. No. Victory is mine! I don't know why I'm talking in that voice. I sounded like a weird Stewie Griffin. I don't know why. I didn't even do a British accent. You know what's kind of funny is, in one episode, Stewie went to a therapist, and turns out that voice he's done is fake. Like, he just does that to sound better, sound cooler. He sounds way more normal and way more like a normal person. Not a normal person, American, basically. Not British. Then he proceeds to kill the therapist because he wants to hide that secret. So. Nightmare slain.
Sweet child of Kos turns to the ocean, a bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
Whew. 50 minutes. Well, it is the final episode. 50 minutes is fine. Sorry for just the bullshit that happened during this video, mostly from me. There are some button presses there where I said a lot of them were messed up and stupid and shit like that, but I would have to say 60% of them were legit. Not screw-ups, just actually happened. Maybe 70%. The other 30% was bullcrap. Like, I tried dodging to the left or the right at one point, and it just decided, yeah, no, you're not going that way, you're going that way. But anyway, I'm glad I did it. Well, thoughts about the game in this Let's Play. For the game itself, I just have to say it in a few words. I love this game. It's one of my favorite games. In fact, I'm pretty sure, and personally, it's my favorite game out of all the From Software games. Um, I love the bosses. I just love the exploring each area, killing shit. You know, the lore is badass. Personally, I'm probably not going to touch this game for at least another year or two, just because I played this game so much in the last year or two. It just isn't necessary for me to play it again anytime soon. Um, in terms of this Let's Play, I enjoyed it, honestly. I was very enthusiastic about it at first, but halfway through I was like, why am I doing this game again? I kind of felt a little disappointed, and I'm glad I did it. Excuse me. I'm glad I finished it, but I would have to say I'm not, 100% satisfied with this Let's Play. Okay, I am satisfied with the Let's Play. I'm just bullshitting you. Um, I give this Let's Play like an 8 out of 10. No, no. Honestly, it's a easy 6 out of 10. It was mostly just me being butthurt and salty about half the shit that happened and yelling at stupid crap. That's it. It really isn't that great of a Let's Play. There's better YouTubers on the channel, on this platform that have better content, so check them out if you want. I'm just glad I got to show off my favorite weapon. You're probably tired of seeing it because we've used this weapon for like over half this Let's Play, so let's show off this final ending, and then I'll talk about a few last thoughts, and then just a brief recap of kind of like the thing we talked about before, where I was talking about my next Let's Play.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
Submit to life, or your life. Refuse is the one you click on if you want to battle him, but we already did that in a previous episode, so.
Well, my keen hunter, fear the blood.
While you watch this cutscene, I'm gonna go check the mail that just got delivered. And with that, God damn it.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
So I would consider that the bad ending because we didn't kill Gehrman to stop him from being an endless nightmare. and we didn't defeat the Moon Presence, which would prevent the Nightmare from doing the same thing again. So, essentially, this is the bad ending because some other hunter is going to be caught up into the whole situation, and have to do the whole thing over again, you know? So, next Let's Play, I don't know what I want to do. I want to do a test to see if I can do a stream on Bioshock, possibly, and if I can, I will definitely do that as my next Let's Play. Otherwise, I don't know. I really don't. I'm considering a Persona 5 Royal Let's Play, but as I mentioned before, that's just a very long game, and that Let's Play will take forever. Each episode would be anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes to way past an hour, so there's a lot of shit to do in that game too. That would be very complicated. There's a guide I could follow for sure, but even then, I just feel like that would be kind of robotic. Would you need to do that? But it would make the most sense for the time, you see. That would be just me sitting on the chair watching the screen for a long time. You know, I feel like that would be, if it's like short videos, it would be 2 videos a day, but for the most part, it would be 1 video a day, just over an hour, just doing that 2 or 3 times. And one that I'm very much going to be doing, so that's 100% confirmed. I'm going to be doing a not so blind playthrough of the remake for Demon's Souls when that comes out on PlayStation 5. Because I think that would be a really fun thing for me to do. It would be fun and challenging, and I'd love to just, you know, if there's any new content added, like unused content, it would be great to get my reaction from that. I'd never really played Demon's Souls up until like a little under, like, not even a year ago, like over a few months ago. I picked it up at GameStop for like $20 and played the crap out of it, and it was good. I played it like 3 times actually. It's a fun game. My first playthrough I did no glitches or anything like that. My second playthrough I did do that. I did some glitching, and my third one it was full on glitching for that one. I just wanted to see what the duplication glitch was like, alright? Don't judge. Everyone did it once, so don't blame me for that. And that's really it. So it's really just a toss-up between Bioshock, Persona, and Demon's Souls is going to be way later. That's going to be next year for sure. I'm going to do that next year. I'm not going to do that the day it comes out. You know, I might. So that's really all I have to say about that. In terms of Persona, if I do Persona, that's not going to happen for a while, because this game took a couple episodes, took almost 50 episodes, and I just don't see it. I just don't want to be locked into a very long game right after a somewhat long game. So that's going to be like a next year kind of thing, so I'm probably not going to be doing that anytime soon. Plus, I'm not finished with it quite yet. I'm at the end. I'm basically at the end of the game if I was playing the main game, before the new content that Royal has. One thing I love about Persona is the guy that voices the English voice actor for the Igor is the same guy that voiced Jiraiya in Naruto. And if you guys don't know, I love Naruto. It's one of my favorite anime, and Jiraiya is without a doubt one of my top 3 favorite characters in the show. So very, very cool in my opinion. And I can hear it too. Like whenever he talks, I'm like, okay, that definitely sounds a little bit like Jiraiya. I could definitely hear it. I could definitely see that voice. You know, I could picture him talking like that. Igor's voice is a bit deeper in my opinion, but that's just me. Of course, I don't think I've heard him in English before, but I've only watched Naruto in Japanese with subtitles, so. But just their tones of voice sound similar to me. That's what I'm trying to say. So with that, end of the Let's Play. Hour-long video, but that's fine. The last video is meant to be lengthy. I am going to end today's video. I'm going to end the video off right here and end this Let's Play off. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the future. In terms of future Let's Play, once I decide on the game, by the way, if you might see like Bioshock pop up for like a stream. That's just going to be me testing if I could actually stream that game, and if I can't, then I won't Let's Play it. But besides that, There won't be a Let's Play for at least a month or two. What is it? August 10th? Probably like September. So like a month or so. And if I can't do Bioshock, then it's not going to be a month. It's going to be a couple months because I want to, take a break from Persona for a little while before I jump back into that. But you guys don't need to hear me repeat the same thing again and again. So thanks for watching this, and I'll see you guys in the future. Also, this music is creepy. It's like the music box that we got early on.